students of class first year RS Inter College Kanpur. Today I am going to teach you grammar portion and the topic is antonyms. But before teaching I will give you the information that the first year classes are conducted regularly and all the students who were studying in class 10th have been promoted. The government of UP or the Madhyamik Shiksha Parishad has promoted all of them. No student is failed. That's why we have started teaching so that timely the course may be completed and we may start the course of intermediate for you earlier, so that in intermediate you may improve your division, you may obtain the better marks, and that's why we have started to teach first year classes. Who were studying last year 10th class, they should also study the first year class and they should attend the daily classes. If they have not bought the registers and the books, they should buy from the college. The proper concession on books and the registers is given. So don't be doubtful about the price. You will be better in purchasing the books and the registers at the college office. So you should follow your instruction. I am teaching today antonyms. Antonyms, do you know? In high school also you have studied, but these are the basic things which you have to study and learn, because they are asked in the examination in first year, in the board examination also, and the competition purpose also. These are very necessary, so you should learn them, you should write them, you should complete the work, and you have to write down in the grammar portion, in the grammar part of the register. So these are NEW, new opposite or antonyms. OLD, old. GRAND, grant. Grant means mean, opposite means little. LITTLE. So either of two you may write down, or mean or little. START, start. END, end. Opposite of start will be end. Costly, COSTLY, costly means precious. CHEAP, cheap. TOP, top. BOTTOM, bottom. WISE, wise. FOOLISH, foolish. COMPLETE, complete. INCOMPLETE, incomplete. ANCIENT, ancient. MODERN, modern. OVER, over. UNDER, under. STRONG, strong. WEAK, weak. HIGH, high. LOW, low. BROAD, broad. NARROW, narrow. Broad, narrow. DEEP, deep. SHALLOW, shallow. DEEP, deep, shallow. INCREASE, increase. Decrease. DECREASE, decrease. UP, up. Down. DOWN, down. Up, down. In this way you have to write down the antonyms, and a few more antonyms I am sending to you through the WhatsApp. You have to write down them and you have to remember that these are used also in the sentences, as Ram is a new student, but Shyam is old student of our college. Taj Mahal is a grand building. This mosque is me building. We should start to study now. Like this we may use the sentences also. I have ended studying now. These books are costly. This pen is cheap. He was at the top of the list, but his brother was at the bottom. Mukesh is wise student, but Suresh is foolish student. My work is complete, your work is incomplete. Like this. There are many stories pertaining to ancient time. Modern, we are studying online classes. In modern time, we are studying online classes. This work is over. I am working under the manager. Strong means Indian army is strong, but Pakistan army is weak. The mountain, Himalaya mountain is very high. Nilgiri is not so, is low. Broad means very large, means a GT road is very broad, while the road of Maidstone road is narrow. This pool is very deep, but that pool is very shallow. We should increase the studying hours. We should not decrease our courage in facing the troubles. He was up the hill. He came down from the hill. So in this way we use the opposite words also. So it is your duty that you should complete it, you should write down it, and you should learn it day by day. Once more I remind you that you have to purchase the books if you have not purchased from the college office, and registers also. 10% concession will be given, and that's why there is no loss and you will be in profit. So you should follow the instruction. Thank you very much.